Heated Rivalry is a show that is about having the courage to choose yourself in your authenticity, that was clearly made by people who have done the hard work of learning to choose themselves in their own authenticity. There have been many wild stories about the reactions that people have had to watching this show. Many people have watched it and literally thought to themselves, quote unquote, I feel like this show altered my brain chemistry. I think the show itself is literally vibrating at the frequency of unconditional love, which is one of the highest frequencies that exist on this planet.
I talk a lot in my videos about the corrective emotional experience, and I feel like it very much was a collective corrective emotional
Yes.
experience for a lot of people, especially coming out of the pandemic and just all the political turmoil, the world that we live in right now. We're all sitting right in the middle of so much unprocessed trauma and grief
Yeah.
over the last few years.
Yeah.
And to see something so sincere and something so genuine and hopeful,
Yeah.
and something where, like Jacob says, the joy was the point, was just a really cathartic experience.
Trauma impacts the brain in one way, can rewire the brain in a certain way. Lots of things can then rewire it for the positive. And one of the things that can rewire the brain for the positive is something that we refer to as a corrective emotional experience, which can be anything. And, we hear these stories of people getting lifted out of depressions, or people start going to the gym, or, people have been having these really wild emotional reactions in response to this show.
Even going into the comment sections in my videos, people were sharing some really incredible stories of the things that this show helped them process.
Yeah.
And so many people, like, it inspired them to finally go to therapy.
Right.
And so many people being like, this made me, I had given up on dating and this made me want to try dating again.